The war in Sanaa shows no sign of abating as ceasefire talks continue. This latest video released by the Houthis allegedly shows the aftermath of an attack by Saudi Arabian fighter jets. In the meantime, the Yemen government has issued a series of preconditions ahead of any ceasefire. They want the Houthis to remove checkpoints and open the main roads in Sanaa, abandon positions and buildings occupied since the start of the war, return weapons captured from the army, free Saudi and Yemen prisoners, avoid all military contact with Saudi forces. And the Yemen authorities want these conditions implemented within 72 hours for any kind of deal to be achieved, something the Houthis say is not possible.
Abdul Malik's reply was that the government's conditions need to be studied and that the Houthis should be involved in redrafting a new document and that the opposition should take part in this process as a neutral party to oversee its application.
Demands dismissed by the government as a stalling tactic by the rebels in order to buy more time.
Let Abdul Malik al-Houthi call their bluff. Let him show his good intentions, okay, by at least, moving now and releasing the abducted soldiers, Yemenis and Saudis. It would show that he wants to move towards peace. What worries us is Abdul Malik al-Houthi is trying to call for more time where he can get more weapons and gather weapons and turn into a new seventh sort of cycle of rebellion.
Many here in Yemen worry that a prolonged war in the north will further weaken the country and increase Saudi influence. The biggest fear, though, is a permanent Sunni-Shia divide. President Saleh is a Zaidi, a Shia minority that rules a predominantly Sunni country.
Sunni-Shia divide is going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. We have never had that. The war wasn't about Sunni-Shia, but if this continues needlessly, then I'm afraid that possibility will become there.
Beset by poverty, unrest in the south and a growing Al-Qaeda presence, the government is now being pressed by the international community to find a lasting and working political solution to the war in Sanaa. While the government and the Houthis agree in principle to a ceasefire, arguments continue over how and when to implement it. The Houthis still insist that a greater autonomy in their region should be part of any deal. Hashem Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Sanaa.